He searched across deserts and sacred halls, chasing God in rituals, books, and shrines, but nothing answered, until Rumi whispered one truth that changed everything. The divine was never out there, it was within.
I've walked 1,000 miles, searching for something greater than myself. You know, there's this hunger inside all of us, a yearning for connection, for meaning, for that spark of the divine. Sometimes, we think we need to go to the ends of the earth to find it. But what if the greatest journey isn't measured in miles, but in the depth of our own hearts? Let me tell you about Zain, a young man from ancient Persia. He was like many of us, restless, searching, convinced that the answers lay somewhere out there in the big, wide world. Zain's journey took him to grand temples where incense filled the air, to soaring cathedrals where hymns echoed off stone walls, to mosques where the call to prayer rang out 5 times a day. He fasted, he prayed, he followed every ritual to the letter. But you know what? With each new place, each new practice, that emptiness inside him only seemed to grow. Years passed, and Zain's beard grew long, his eyes tired but still burning with that spark of hope. And then, in a garden in Kenya, he met a man named Rumi.
You searched the earth but never sat with your own soul?
That night, Zain sat by a river, the moon casting silver light on the water. And for the first time in his long journey, he didn't pray, he didn't chant, he didn't beg for answers. He simply sat in stillness, breathing deeply, listening to the quiet whisper of his own heart. And you know what happened? In that silence, something shifted. A warmth rose in his chest, not like a roaring fire, but like a gentle remembering. The divine hadn't been hiding from him. He'd just been too busy searching to notice its constant presence. It was like coming home to a place he'd never left. Friends, we're all on a journey, just like Zain. We're all searching for meaning, for connection, for that spark of the divine. But maybe, just maybe, the greatest adventure isn't out there in the world. Maybe it's right here, in the quiet spaces of our own hearts. So, take a moment today. Sit in stillness. Listen to that quiet voice within. You might just find that what you've been searching for has been with you all along.
If this video touched your heart, subscribe. It's inspired by the timeless wisdom in the 7-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand.